What's up, nerds? Let's open up Krrsantan. First off, let's talk about presentation. As a graphic designer, I freaking love different box presentations of action figures, and this one is pretty rad. That's a really nice reveal right there. Yeah, that's really cool. So of course you've got the straps right here that cover his chest. Got his shoulder pads right there. A few action scenes illustrated in there. That one looks really neat. And you open it up, and you've got the figure, howling mad right there in the center. You've got his knives and his really big blaster right there, his Wookiee blaster. Secondary blaster, and a box full of goodies, probably hands and effects and stuff. He does come with a bowcaster right there, which I don't remember him having a bowcaster in the Book of Boba Fett. I know he had one temporarily in the comics, but then it got replaced by everything else because, I don't know, I just think that, you know, a Wookiee deserves more than just a bowcaster whenever it comes to figures. So, let's go ahead and pop them out of here. As you can tell, this is more than a 1-minute toy review this time around. I see what they did there. That's pretty cool. I'll also do a 1-minute version of this that I'll also have tagged at the end. That's pretty cool. Okay. A couple of plastic bits right there. Let's see if I can do this on camera without cutting my finger off. He is, I mean, I know it's a thing now, and I know I've been, one of my few complaints about Hasbro toys anymore is the fact that they are super rubbery, and this is no different. This figure is got really just, you can almost squeeze it. Very rubbery plastic, and yeah, I'm not a fan of that part. Let's move the bowcaster over there. Figure itself, we're doing this in live action right here. I usually at least give him a test run before I get on camera, but all right, so we've got articulated elbows, wrists, shoulder. That's pretty cool. All right, shoulder right there too. Head, of course. I don't think, does his mouth open and close? No, I think he comes with an alternative head. Yeah. I'm digging the Wookiee braids right there. The Wookiee braids, it's just braids. He is a Wookiee with braids. So this is so much better than that nasty ass version they did for the Black Series, the comics version, where it's just basically a repainted Chewbacca with a different head. Let's see what else. Articulation wise, torso. I think head. Yeah, a little bit of head movement right there. Not a lot. Head bobs up and down, twists side to side a bit. Hips, thighs. Knees are single articulated and they twist as well. And he does have ankle rockers right there, so they do all sorts of poses. All right, what else have we got here? We've got some really nice sculpting on the chest piece right there. Got that. What is that? It's not a holster, just a little ornamental design. Probably the braid of another Wookiee that he murdered, because he is not a good dude. These are nice and pointy, which, you know, sounds stupid, but I mean, they are kind of a little sharp, but they are also very flexible, so your child will not cut himself, be him 5 or 45. All right, let's see what else he came with. Let's go ahead and put that sucker. Actually, I'm going to put him on a Tosche Station Emporium figure stand if the peg hole is deep enough. Let me see. Off camera, this is exciting. There we go. All right, so it's going to stand right there. But he is leaning a little forward, so let me move his ankles. Here we go. All right. ToscheStationEmporium.com for all your figure stand needs, be it 6-inch or 3 3/4 inch. All right, let's see. Let me figure out how to get the rest of these out of here. I think I got to cut. I already cut that. There we go. All right. But yeah, Tosche Station Emporium does the figure stands for every single figure in my collection. I cannot move that. Very clunky. I hate doing clunky reviews. That's why I usually do them in 1 minute. So you don't have to put up with all this nonsense. You know what? I'm just going to tear into this shit right here. Maybe not. Probably just end up losing everything. Can I do this without cutting my finger off? There we go. Take his knives out of there. Boom, boom. Take his blaster out of here. It looks like his blaster also has some cool electric effect that wraps around the blaster. That's pretty neat. I don't remember this gun in the show. I'm sure it was there somewhere. Or this also could be one of his comic book weapons. I don't know. I'm not a aficionado on Black Krrsantan, or Krrsantan as he is now known. Take this one out of here. It is warm in here. And move that out of the way so I can get this little baggie. Oh, and there is the crossbow section right there. As much as I love graphic design, then I just tear stuff and throw it down on the ground. So there's the rest of the bowcaster right there. Go ahead and put that down. Let's open up this baggie together. What have we got? What have we got? All sorts of nonsense in here. I love it. Okay. No alternative head. Maybe his mouth does move, and I just haven't figured it out yet. Or maybe he's just really, really pissed off. I can't tell. Looks like it just has an open mouth. Okay, so the closed mouth version is the version that comes on a regular blister card. All right, here we go. He comes with a Meluron. That's pretty awesome. Hera's going to need that. Comes with a nice goblet right there. That's pretty cool. All right. Let me see. He's got his other hands, his open hand right there. All right. He's got his closed fist, and that comes with a little electric buzz right there. That's pretty cool. So there's two of those, two little electric pieces to surround his wrists, or not his wrists, his knuckles. A couple of closed fists so he can pound the crap out of people. A couple open hands, like so. Wide open hands, too, instead of the basic open hand right there. Let me see. What else have we got here? We've got the knives. Very nice. This blaster rifle. All right. The bowcaster, which is just going to go into storage because I'm not going to use that one. And this, which looks pretty freaking cool. That's neat. I like that. All right, let's gear him up. Got his knives in hand. Blaster rifles. So that's pretty cool. Like that. Drinking at Madame Garza's. About to eat Hera's Meluron. Closed fist with the electrical power. I don't think that it's supposed to go on the closed fist, but it makes more sense to be on the closed fist than it does in an open hand. So that's it, everybody. There's Krrsantan for you, the Vintage Collection Deluxe San Diego Comic-Con edition. I dig it. I don't know if he was worth the money, but the presentation and the actual figure itself are very cool. So I'm going to say I'm very happy with the purchase. That's it, everybody. Thanks a lot. Tune in next time and keep it nerdy.